Drytron's back post Rage of the Abyss. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. I bet this is something you didn't expect to see. Annoyed. Just kidding. It's Drytron back at it with some very interesting plays. And hello, Fool Wars. So we're going to be against Tenpai of all things here, which is actually pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and second Kaiman on into the Pydra here. Pretty normal stuff. Deploy the Pydra. Go ahead and grab Sengen Summoning from the deck. Best card, right? Chandra deploys on down here. We're going to go ahead and make Spheres pass. We're going to make the Dragon here, special on up, and then we're going to make the Spheres pass. Now, you can make an argument, should we have Fool Warst on that turn, but you're going to see something interesting here. We're going to Fool Warst on our turn here. So we're Alpha Thuba on up here, so if this thing tries to do anything like into the Fadra, we'll get the draw 2 on our turn to be able to play the game. Ben 10 on up here, sure. Alright, we'll go ahead and bring up our friend here. Go ahead and grab the Alpha from the deck. Alright, go ahead and deploy this. Go ahead and grab Fafnir. Oh, we're getting places here, okay. Fafnir deploy, go ahead and grab the Nova from the deck here. And deploy Nova, we're at 5 summons. And we're just going to continue on up here. And we're going to go ahead and Underworld Goddess smash off the Heavenly Spheres. Isn't that hilarious? So now, since our opponent held this Nibiru, this is going to get to stick around for a little bit. That's kind of funny, actually. We'll go ahead and pop off this. Go ahead and revive, reveal the Medionis, get a free draw card here. Getting the Diviner of the Herald loaded on up here. Go ahead and deploy the Diviner. Shoot this off. Go ahead and grab Dad from the deck. Go ahead and attempt a Ritual here. And we're going to go ahead and get nibbed. Well, that's fine. Our Ritual goes away. That's fine. Go ahead and get the Revive up here. Medionis, power down. Go ahead and link on into the IP and pass. So our opponent's got this very nice droplet here for us. Go ahead and vacuum off. And then we lose the game. Because, no, just kidding. It was actually our opponent that conceded because they could not play the game. Yeah, no cards in hand for the Sengen Summoning actually is hilarious. But, you know, they had essentially everything. They just needed the last card to be some actual gas to kind of get them to where they needed to be. And very unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do. Now, you're going to notice something interesting here. You're going to notice they're playing Harpy's Featherstorm. So this is actually a really, really cool idea. Every once in a while, you'll see decks that can cheese like an Assembled Nightingale or something. Well, this gets an entire turn skip on Tenpai. Like, yeah, they can blow up your board, but like, they can't really do much. So we're going to go up into the new 2 here. Go ahead and get our friend. Go ahead and Diviner Poke off. Go ahead and grab the Medionis Drytron here. And now we're going to go ahead and Alpha Thuban. Go ahead and grab Dad from the deck. Go ahead and overlay on in to Drytron, mill off. Go ahead and sacrifice the... Oh no, we're going to go ahead and get Magna Hutted. Sure. Go ahead and sacrifice the whole pile here to get Dad up and running. Get our Revive here. Now, stack these on up. Go ahead and get the Assembled Nightingale here. So this is the thing that you're going to need. A nice little Wing Beast Warrior here so that we can throw this at our opponent and kind of laugh. Go ahead and set. Now, what's kind of crazy here is they're going to pass on not having the Called By set up here, which is kind of interesting. You'll see the Pydra being added to the hand here and the pass. There's the Regeki, and then the Assembled Nightingale, the Chain Droplet, and then we're going to go ahead and chain the Featherstorm here on cleanup. So, goodbye, board. Forcing our opponent for the turn skip, which is good. Now, you're going to see, hey, we get to float on into Dracondis here, which allows us to banish stuff that our opponent controls. They're going to go ahead and attempt to make the spheres here. We're going to go ahead and yeet this off the field. And now we're back in control. We have our 4K. That's actually very good here. We'll go ahead and rotate on in, get a free Ben 10 loaded on up here. Go ahead and tribute off. Go ahead and get our Diviner here for round 2 of the dumping. Go ahead and get our dump off. Go ahead and Medionis, revive the 5K. And we're back in the races here. Grab Alpha and go ahead and deploy. And we've got Drytron Fafnir. So this is where the fun stuff begins. We'll have to show you that here in a little bit. So we'll go ahead and swing on in for 9K. And congratulations! Drytron takes down the first set here, which is actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, like, watching this deck be able to walk through all of the hazards that this Tenpai deck kind of had at it, you know, like, sure, like, there's some arguments for certain things that could have changed here, but you know, you have Drageki and Droplet. You have the best cards that your deck offers to you. You know, like, your deck is Ignorant Yu-Gi-Oh! It's meant to be able to smash through these boards so you can do things And if you really can't, well, okay, but we got more for you here. We have versus Memento now. This is actually, this was kind of an interesting matchup because who goes, oh, hey, you know, we can see Memento versus Drytron of all things. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, Altias, go ahead, hello Ben 10, free value, nice foolish off the top. Go ahead and mill down the extra piece. Go and tribute the Ben 10, get up, get the Medionis loaded on up here. All right, Ben 10 on into the Diviner. Now, Diviner deploy, go ahead, mill off the Herald. Go ahead and grab Dad from the deck. All right, get our stack up here. Go ahead and grab Draconis from the deck, extra little free fodder. Go ahead and grab the Nova. Good things are happening here in a second. Ritual down, the big guy. All right, go ahead and set back up into this. Overlay on in to the mill. All right, go ahead and Nova on up into this. Eat off, go ahead and special. Get another free Ben 10 from the deck. All right, rotate on in to Ancient Fairy Dragon. Wait, somebody's going to be like, wait, what? Ancient Fairy? Yeah, since that was a 6 and a 1, congratulations. You did it. All right, we'll go ahead, stack on up, eat this, stack up into the extra piece. Go ahead and Diviner on into hand here. Go ahead and make IP, and then we're going to go ahead and revive. Anima on up, and is that Ib? Yes. Yes, it is. This link card cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. And it is a Secret Village target. So, if a monster this card points to be destroyed by battle card effects, send this card to the graveyard instead. Yeah, good luck. We got some big guys pointing to this thing. So this Ib is hunkered on in and literally locked down. It is highly not going anywhere at this point in time. Like this is kind of crazy to see. All right, Imperm away, sure. All right, Goblin time. Go ahead and smash off the Goblin, and they can't do anything. It's very, very, very important there. All right. So we've got the Alpha Thuban, Cyber Emergency, Dad in hand, the Veiler, and the Ben 10. And I see our opponent has reached the anti-spell fragrance of Doom. Go ahead and Veiler the Memento. Go ahead and Goblin on up. Grab the Horsey Worsey off of that. Go ahead and rotate the Goblin. Mill off. Wretched Ghost in the Attic's going to pop on back here. Go ahead and grab our little Sheepy so we can keep up combo here. Sheepy deploy. Go ahead and Fusion time. Thunder Dragon pop. Go ahead and get our thing here. Combine creation, sure. Then we'll get our trigger revive here. All right. Fusion time. Gaddock, the twin. All right. And the big guy. We'll go ahead and drop down the Field Spell Searcher. All right. Rotate. Trigger. We'll get back the big guy. This is death. We're getting the Cranium Burst here, too. Yeah, RIP to trying to beat this board. We have full Fiendsmith combo here on the side, too, which is actually insane. You do see the drop down. The equip. Go ahead and make the Necro equip here. Fiendsmith tuck on back. Alright, go ahead and overlay into Wave King here. And good luck, Duelist. We have Anti-Spell Cranium Burst. Like, sorry. And big guy up. Yeah, and we're sending the Fusion. We're going to go ahead and deploy the Cranium Burst, and we're going to go ahead and flip up this Anti-Spell. And we're going to attempt to do something. Get negated, which is fine. Ben 10 time. Just, yeah, like, what are you supposed to do? You got stopped. That's everything you kind of expected here. So game 2 here, or game 3, we have Rivalry. We have the Fafnir built in. This is pretty good. All right, go ahead, emergency on into the Thuban. Time to start combo. Thuban on down. Eat off. We're gonna get the free Ben 10 from the deck here. All right, go ahead, tribute Ben 10. Get the Medionis. So now we're safely able to get into the big guy here after we grab this very nice Diviner. Diviner, go ahead and drop down Herald. Go ahead and get a free search on in to Draconis. Go ahead and overlay on in to our good card. And grab new 2. Alright, go ahead and Medionis Drytron up into the 5K. Go ahead and revive on up here. Grab the Eltanin. Now you're going to see Fafnir on into the Nova play, which you saw a little bit ago, which also gets into the Ancient Fairy. Nova on up. Go ahead and make the AFD. AFD Field Spell Rotate. Go ahead and make the Secret Village here. This is so disgusting to watch. Eat off, deploy, revive. Go ahead and grab back our Medionis Drytron here. Imagine trying to beat Secret Village Rivalry. Like, this isn't going to happen. And we got a Foolish out of that. That's insane. IP. Go ahead and make the Lib. Pass turn. So, they might be able to do something here. Go ahead and grab the Tract off of this. Can't really do anything. Duskblade. Attempt to pop. We'll go ahead and Dracondis. Negate. Secret Village is going to stuck in there. And, well, it's 3 spells. This game's done. You just got to put the damage on the field. Go ahead and grab your Sartic Alpha. Alpha, go ahead, deploy. Grab the free Nova. This is broken. Into attack mode, and time to win the game. I'm impressed. I really am. I hope you enjoyed Drytron doing Drytron things. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.